Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Okay, this is the second take on recording this video. I can edit all this shit out. Okay. Okay, hello and welcome to the channel. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, try not to. I know, that's my plug-in stuff. I don't have proper electrical things in my room. Just ignore it. I'm gonna be bumping into it and it's gonna drive me nutty while I'm recording. But you try to ignore it. So today I wanted to talk to you about journals and upcoming projects that I'm gonna be working on. So I am making a goal for myself of getting some fictional writing projects completed. And by completed, I mean like written, edited, published somewhere. Like it might only be to like my Substack or my blog or something, but to get something completed. And so that means getting some new journals, because I had started many years ago. Like, what is the date on this one? Yeah, 2018. This one I didn't put the date on because I was being kind to myself. But started keeping handwritten journals for my writing projects, but mostly just for like a little bit of planning, a little bit of plotting kind of stuff, and tracking ideas. This time I'm going to try something a little different because I tested out using these inserts and having like one insert for each project kind of thing. And that really didn't work for me. Like I barely used any of it. I realized very quickly that writing in these inserts does not work well for me. So I got a hardcover journal. This is just like a super basic grid journal off of Amazon. And I had been using this for just kind of keeping track of things and jotting down different project ideas and stuff. And it worked okay with that. I used less than half of it before I quit. And I was finding that having like ideas for new stories mixed into the same journal as where I was putting ideas and content and planning and all that kind of stuff for the current stories I was working on didn't work out very well for me. But like I said, I haven't even used half of this journal up, so I don't like to be a paper waster. So my plan was to get a new journal, which I did get a new one, and have these two together in one cover, so I could keep using this for tracking ideas and note-taking on those ideas. And then this one for actually working on the stories and handwriting thing that's out. I'm going to try out doing more handwriting stuff because just in general, handwriting things out just works better for my brain. But since this one is slightly larger, the two together don't fit in the cover I have, so I ordered a new cover. Hopefully it will have like a little bit more space so I can get them both in there, because I don't like being a paper waster. So let's set those out of the way. So that's fine. And this one, I'm going to start writing out my stories by hand. because I plan on writing pretty short stories, but I'm gonna write like a 0 draft out and then transcribe it onto my computer for editing and all that good stuff. I decided to give it a try because that's, you know, back when I was a young person, before we had computers and things all over the place, I did write all of my stories out by hand. And I've always been a huge fan of handwriting things and journaling and stuff because it just works better for my brain. Information sticks better in my brain. It helps with clarity and making connections and putting things together if I handwrite them out. So I'm going to try that out, but this is what this is going to be for. It's going to be hopefully be filled with fiction, and then I'll have to get a new one. Yeah, Leuchtturm, how do you say that? I do not know, but it's this one with this paper. That's why it's a little bit thicker, because it has the 120 paper in it. So when the new cover comes, I will be trying to put both journals in there, and hopefully they fit and it works. And once I get going on things, I'll share more information about that. But that's what we're going to be doing. If you are interested in following along with my fiction story writing progress, I will be writing under a pen name. I am not going to start a separate like a writing YouTube channel. I'm just going to keep all my stuff on one YouTube channel because that's easier for me, even though, you know, algorithms aren't super fans of multi-purpose channels, but whatevs. But if you're interested, I'm going to be writing paranormal fiction. Some of the stories are romance, some of them are not. But if you are interested in that kind of thing and kind of want to have updates about those, I have a Substack that is specific for my fiction writing, and I will put the link to that down below this video. So yeah, you know, fingers crossed I finish something this time. But yeah, I do like, it's a nice eggplant color, but so we're going to see how that goes, and hopefully it works out. But yeah, I am going to handwrite anything. I'll be using washi tapes. I have more washi tapes coming, and markers and stuff to help with organizing things in here. So it'll have clearer sections and stuff when I go to set things up. But the plan is handwrite out 0 draft in here, then and do like, you know, plotting, planning, outlining, whatever kind of stuff in here. And then when that is finished, transcribe it onto my computer, and then do all the editing and rewrites or anything like that I, you know, all that good kind of stuff on my computer. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, like I said, I will put the link to my fiction writing only Substack in the links if you want to subscribe to that and follow along. If you don't want to sign up to a new, you know, email thing to be subscribed to, be sure you subscribe and to this YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up if you like having these videos about journaling and writing and stuff, because then I will know to make more of them. But yeah, I think that covers everything. This is a pretty short video because I'm not doing any setup yet. I will probably do some kind of setup video once the other journal comes, and I have some things going on in here. Okay, thank you for watching, and if you are enjoying this content or you want to see more, be sure to like and subscribe.